A PM deficiency is not approved repair work until the customer says yes. Commercial HVAC estimating software should connect the exact unit, field findings, repair scope, price, customer decision, and the next job. Here, I mean the operational estimating for service and repair. I am not talking about like measuring the duct from construction plans. Here's the finished workflow first. During a PM visit at Beacon Tower, a technician finds a failed chilled water valve actuator and seized valve body on AHU3. The repair exceeds the customer's authorized spending limit. They record the diagnosis, photos and recommendation on the visit attached to the PM job and the configured client site and equipment records. Back in the office, the estimator opens the PM job and visit, references the evidence and creates a $4,180 draft estimate with the valve, actuator, labor, commissioning and glycol refill. The address and the unit stay connected. The photos remain on the source of the service record. A human reviews the scope, margin, tax, exclusions and customer requirements before sending it. The customer approves it. Operations converts the approved estimate into a repair job, then schedules the return visit. That is the outcome commercial HVAC estimating software should create. A PM finding becomes approved executable work without losing the context. So the question is, what does commercial HVAC estimating software do? It turns the field findings into a priced scope and approved work. If the estimate is not tied back to the client, the site, the equipment, the visit and the service history, your estimator is still working from fragments. What information should a commercial HVAC estimate include? Now for that, at minimum the exact equipment, diagnosis, evidence, scope, labor, materials, taxes, exclusions, terms. Now start at the equipment, not a blank estimate. The office should see AHU3 at Beacon Tower, its history and possible warranty approval contact, and why the repair exceeds the current authorization. Now the third question is, how should PM deficiencies turn into estimates? Capture the finding on the visit, keep the evidence on the service record, create the draft estimate from the PM job, then require a human to check the price and scope before sending it. FieldCamp supports visit forms, files, job to estimate conversion, line items and multi-options, customer approval and approved estimate to job conversion. So the commercial site and the equipment model is configured around the contractor. Fourth question is, how do you track estimates waiting for approval? Do not use one status called quoted. Separate waiting for quote from waiting for approval. The first is your team's clock. The second is customer's clock. When the approval arrives, a configured notification can alert the office, which then chooses when to convert the accepted scope into a job. That queue shows whether the work is sitting in with your estimator, property manager, ownership or procurement. Now, should an approved commercial HVAC estimate schedule the repair automatically? No, not before a readiness check. Approval does not tell you the valve is in stock, the roof is accessible, the access code, the shutdown window is approved or not, or the correct technician is available. In FieldCamp, convert the approved estimate to the repair job, confirm these conditions, use the AI dispatcher. Now, is commercial HVAC estimating software the same as a takeoff software? No. Takeoff software measures plans and quantities for construction bids. This workflow is for service repairs, replacements, retrofits that begin with a real asset and field finding. If you need a CAD takeoff, use the right tool and pass the approved scope into operations. Now the test is very simple. Give your vendor one PM deficiency. Ask them to show the exact equipment, build the estimate, record the approval, create the repair job and schedule a follow-up. If any of this step depends on retyping the same information or searching another spreadsheet or another tool, the workflow is broken. If you want to map that process in FieldCamp, book a demo at fieldcamp.ai. Bring one real PM deficiency. We will show you what works natively, what needs configuration and where a separate takeoff or accounting system should be involved.